Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to share with the collective today, please. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? This is Temperance. What a beautiful Temperance card. Yes. Let's see what else. We'll put some more cards out and see what story's developing here, and then we'll start talking about it. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What messages does the collective need to hear? What is going on here today, please? This is the Queen of Wands. I think we're only going to be able to fit 4 cards across today, guys. These cards are really big. But before we start talking about these cards, I'm going to grab one more and see what else the universe wants to reveal, to see what story is developing here. What do we need to know about this person? What is going on here, please, for the collective? This is the 9 of Cups. Holy smokes, guys. Okay. Well, first of all, Temperance is about this connection between you and your person. And they are acknowledging here with this beautiful Temperance card that the two of you have an amazing chemistry together. Do you not feel that as well, you guys watching the reading? Don't you feel that the chemistry between you and your person is actually magical? It's intense. It could even be insane. And the attraction that you feel for each other as well is off the chart. Temperance is about chemistry because it's about alchemy. And alchemy is the blending of your essences, the blending of your souls. So yes, there is a very deep, strong connection here between you and your person. There is a lot of love. There is a lot of passion. There is a tremendous click here between you and your person also. And they are acknowledging that loud and clear in this reading so far today. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Sagittarius, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you. You don't have to be Sagittarius, though, for this reading to work or resonate with you. These readings are for the collective, and they are for all signs. Temperance also tells us that you have been very patient with your person. Temperance is a card of patience, and your person will express their gratitude for this patience as they return. And they feel bad, actually. This is what I'm hearing. They feel bad that it's taking them as long as it is in order for them to get their act together and get on their way back to you. But they want you to know that because this connection is as powerful and as strong as it is, they are on their way back. It's just they are working at it as fast as they can, in their own speed, in their own way. A lot of times the change and transformation that someone goes through, it can't be quick because, well, change takes time. You guys know that. Leopards don't change their spots overnight. It does take a little bit of time for change to happen. And they want to make sure that these changes and transformations that are happening within them are going to stick, because they don't want to show up and then run away again. Now this Queen of Wands, holy moly. The Queen of Wands is the perfect blend of emotion and passion. Love and passion, water and fire. The Queen of Wands is an fire sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, again, a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you, but you don't have to be a fire sign for this reading to work. Again, these readings are for the collective. Now, the Queen of Wands tells us, yeah, your person is very attracted to you. They are turned on by you in many ways, and it's not just about the passion and all of that stuff or the chemistry or that spark that exists between you. It truly is about the essence of who you are and how you have loved them and cared for them and nurtured them and encouraged them and given them advice and wise counsel and always been their cheerleader, the person who would always have their best interest at heart. Your person is acknowledging this here with this Queen of Wands energy. They're also seeing you as a mover and a shaker, someone who gets things done, makes things happen. Perhaps you're very focused on your career at the moment, you guys watching the reading, to actually gain greater career advancement and financial security and stability for yourselves as well. The Queen of Wands card tells us your person knows that when they show back up for you, that they are going to respect you because you mean what you say and you say what you mean, and you will be setting boundaries with this person. Even if you haven't done it in the past, this is the energy that is presenting in this reading. This Nine of Cups, though, this is all about your person saying being with you makes them so very happy. The Nine of Cups is all about happiness, joy, fulfillment, being happy in their lives with you, but not without you. They can acknowledge this here. The Nine of Cups is all about love as well, because there's 9 cups that are full of the love your person feels for you. And if they haven't shared that with you in the past, with this Queen of Wands being here, they will definitely be sharing that with you as you move this relationship forward. Now, the Nine of Cups is also the wish card. So you guys watching the reading, if you have a wish you want to make, throw it out to the universe, let the universe catch it and deliver it back to you. But this Nine of Cups is about dreams coming to fruition, wishes being fulfilled and granted. And your person saying here, especially with the Temperance and Queen of Wands, that you absolutely fulfill everything that they could possibly desire in terms of a partner. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear for this reading today, please? This is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel of fate and destiny is at work in this connection. The wheel of the universe is spinning, and things are going to start getting different here in the situation with your person. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of destiny, and you still have a destiny and a fate, or one or the other, to fulfill with this person for this lifetime that you haven't fulfilled yet. But things are going to change for the better when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, because it's all about Lady Luck being on your side. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with the collective, please. What do we need to know about what is happening here? What messages does the universe want to share with the collective, please? Well, this is the Death card. Interesting. Death is ruled by the planet Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth. Rebirth being the key word here, guys. But death is also ruled by Scorpio. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Scorpio, again, a place of validation that there's a message here for you guys, but you don't have to be a Scorpio or these other signs for this reading to work. Now, the interesting thing about Scorpio, it is about, well, fun and passionate and sensual times as well. So this reading is so much about the chemistry and the passion that exists here between you and your person, but also this desire from your person to go through this period of transformation and change that is happening for them now with this Death card that's being here. It's about your person rising up and doing what they need to do. Think of it like the phoenix rising from the ashes, being reborn by the fire of the universe to show up for you in ways that they haven't done before. This is about them wanting to regain this relationship. Only this time they will be able to include their love and their emotions and their feelings in this relationship with you as the two of you move it forward to this place of long-term partnership, because they're seeing that you are the ideal partner for them. And with Temperance being here, they're acknowledging that this is a definitely powerful connection that the two of you share with each other. So let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What is happening here? What does the universe want to share with us? The Fool. While your person does perhaps feel foolish for messing things up between the two of you, but with the Fool showing up right next to the Death card, and isn't that a beautiful Fool card, guys? The colors, just so beautiful. The Fool is also, but the Fool showing up next to the Death card is about a major choice. Death is about a major change. That is a powerful combination side by side. Things are changing here in this connection with your person, and they will change all of a sudden because the Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus, the planet of unexpected things, and that tells us it just takes this one click of the wheel to create the change, and your person showing back up for you. The Fool tells us your person wants to start over. They want to start fresh. They would like to hit the reset button and have this new beginning with you because this person sees this relationship with you as the one that is fulfilling for them, the one that brings them happiness, peace, joy, stability, tranquility. They want to regain what they've lost. That's what they're saying here. Yes, they feel this tremendous passion and there's this great chemistry, but it's also about the love that's here between the two of you, especially with that 9 of Cups, which is 9 cups filled with love for you. Cups are things like emotion, love, feelings, intuition. And your person is saying here, yes, you are the one for me. I need to gain this back because without you in my life, I feel so very unhappy. This is why this person is going through this rebirth that comes with that Death card, so they can make their way back to you and take this plunge and jump in with both feet and allow this connection to grow, to blossom, to evolve into the place that it's always been trying to go, which is this union that comes with that Temperance card. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the collective need to hear today? What messages does the universe want to share with us? What do we need to know? Justice. Well, that is interesting that justice comes as well as the Wheel of Fortune. These are interesting. That's an interesting combination, justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Justice tells us your person is acknowledging here that they need to be more giving to you because justice is about reciprocity. But also your person saying that they didn't treat you fairly in the past, and oh my goodness, that is going to be so very different as the two of you rebuild this relationship. Justice is ruled by Libra, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Libra, again, a place of validation that there is a message here for you in this reading. But with justice, it talks about the soul contract that's here between you and your person, especially with that Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Karma. Justice is also about the karma that's here between you and your person. Not karmic. That's something completely different, guys. The karma are the life lessons and experiences that are in your soul contract that you have with this person for this lifetime. Whether you are soulmates, whether you are twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. But justice is that you have to fulfill this destiny with each other every lifetime. And it's part of the reason why you're here. You're both going through this transformation that comes with that Death card, to grow and evolve into the powerful beings that you are becoming. And so is your person. That is part of this whole process of this journey that you're having with this person. But with justice, they will be more affectionate with you. They will be more loving, more compassionate, and understanding as well, because it is about them giving back to you all of the things that you have given to them. And they may have done it in the past and then they stopped. They may have never been loving and giving to you in this connection to this up to this date right now. But that is something that's going to change, because this is about balance, tranquility, and harmony being restored to this relationship, because your person is already seeing here that you are the one for them and you are the one they want to be with from a long-term perspective. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What messages does the universe want to share with us today, please? The Star. Well, the Star is all about hope and all about, again, your person saying that you are the one for them. But the Star is also about healing and your person using this time for this transformation and change that is happening here for them during this time that you are away from each other. I just noticed something, guys. There are 6 major arcana cards in this reading. That is a lot, actually, out of 8 cards. This is really a message from the universe today, guys, with this many major arcana showing up. I feel like the universe is trying to deliver a serious message. At least that's what I'm hearing here. The Star is ruled by Aquarius. So again, sun, moon, or rising signs in Aquarius. But the Star, there's reason for you to be hopeful and optimistic about the situation with your person, regardless of your current dynamic with them, because the Star is the symbol of hope. It tells us, yes, things can and will change because there is divine guidance that is happening here in this situation with your person, especially with it being the last card in the tarot, with Temperance being the first one. These are 2 cards of divine guidance. There's a reason why you're in each other's lives. You have a fate that needs to be fulfilled with each other for this lifetime and every lifetime, actually, because that is your soul contract with each other. But the Star also tells us your person, again, is so very attracted and turned on by you, and they do see you as the one for them. And they can envision this future with you, with the Star card being here. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to share with us for this reading today, please? So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What other messages does the universe want to share with the collective, please? What do we need to know? Trust. The whole universe conspires for your happiness. You have beautiful peacock feathers here, unless that's part of her hair. Peacock hair, how cool would that be? But what a beautiful image here. The whole universe conspires for your happiness. And we just talked about the divine guidance that's here in this connection with your person, with the Star and Temperance. The universe is working overtime, diligently, trying to bring you and your person together. And your person is having these major breakthroughs and awakenings in terms of being able to see things with greater clarity than they were able to see before. This is why they're saying here, I am miserable without you in my life. And this 9 of Cups is the only time I've ever truly been happy. And that is when you are present in their lives. Yes, you guys watching the reading. Your person doesn't want to continue here without you. They want to regain this connection and they want to regain this love that they are feeling so lost without at the moment. They feel this very strong attraction to you, and they're able to see that it is something beyond the physical. They get that now. They see that, especially with Temperance being here, because it is about the spiritual connection. It is about fire and ice, and those are that is very much the symbols for these spiritual counterpart connections, whether you are soulmates or twin flames. It is the blending of that fire and ice that is the alchemy, that is the chemistry that's here between you. It is why you felt that spark when you first met. It is why you felt that click when you first locked eyes with each other, or first held hands with each other, or first just talked to each other. There is a strong chemistry here with you and your person, and they are able to see that and know that themselves. They're definitely aware of that. And they weren't ready for it before, but they are transforming this Death card, as strange and as beautiful as it is, all at the same time, because it is strange, but it is beautiful in that image. They are going through this transformation and change that they need to go through. so that they can present themselves with this Fool energy and this Justice energy and this Star energy and say, okay, I'm ready. Let's take this leap of faith together now. I am ready for this relationship and ready for this love. That is what I'm hearing from the people upstairs. Okay, guys? So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know about what is happening here? Stay optimistic. Well, that Star card is all about staying optimistic, but it does say your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. That as well supports that Nine of Cups about your dreams coming true, your wishes coming true, your dreams coming to fruition. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So, this can be about other things in your lives as well, guys. This can be about perhaps you're trying to change jobs, get a better job, increase your professional standing, get more money, get a raise, get a promotion. Your dreams are becoming true. Do not give up before the miracle occurs. And who out there believes in miracles? Miracles happen every day in our lives. We see them. When we see a synchronicity from the universe, when we see something that reminds us of our person, whether it's seeing their name or their initials or the kind of car they drive or hearing their favorite song or seeing or hearing or smelling something that reminds you of them, that can be considered a miracle. And here is why. Because it is the universe going, hey, here you go. We are taking a personal interest in you and your life in this moment by allowing you to see, realize, and understand that there is a divine plan in all of this and that your suffering is not for nothing. It says the whole universe conspires for your happiness. This is why they give us these signs and synchronicities so that we can go, oh my God, there is a bigger plan at work here. I get it now. I just have to stay positive and remain hopeful and optimistic. Don't quit before the miracle occurs. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? What messages does the universe want to share with us today, please? Burning hero. Well, okay, so we're going with this. Yes, we are. This really is about this transformation that your person has been through. And they are burning for you. Their heart is on fire for you. And possibly other things as well, which we will just leave that there. Think of that Death card, and we talked about the phoenix rising from the ashes, right? And being reborn by the fire of spirit and having that powerful rebirth. This is what is happening for your person right now. Now, the thing is, though, when they return to you, you will see that transformation in your person because this is all about them showing up for you with this fire of the universe within them. This is about your person showing up for you in perhaps a way that you have never seen them show up for you, by being this person who will give everything back to you. Remember, it is about equal give and take, and they are being reborn by the fire of spirit because they're going through this major overhaul here that comes with that Death card. They're going to be different, just like you are different. Your person's going to show up here in a way that you have possibly not seen from this person before. Or maybe you had a glimpse of it in the very beginning when the two of you started spending time together. Then they shut it down. But this is all about your person showing up with this fire energy, with this passion, with this love for you that will never be extinguished or go out. And they will never put these walls between the two of you ever again. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to share with the collective today, please? What do we need to know about what is going on here? What is going on here with the collective? What do we need to know? What does the collective need to hear, please? Grounded. Well, yes, your person will be more grounded. You will see that from them. And I do feel that that is something that you will see from them right away, because they are going through this change. Yes, they're going to be on fire for you with their love and their passion, but also they are going to be more grounded. You have always grounded this person, and they do feel you have that energy about you. One of the reasons why they're saying here that you are the ideal person for them. But also when they show back up, they want to show you that they have grown and changed and are now able to give you that grounding energy as well. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? What is happening here? What does the collective need to hear? Intense. Well, yes, there is an intensity in this connection with your person, isn't there? Absolutely. And that's what this has really been about. This reading is about the intensity of this chemistry and this desire that's between you and this connection and this love. It is not just about this passion and the fire energy, but about the emotion, the water energy, the love that's here, this connection, this alchemy, this chemistry, this powerful union that is trying to happen between you and your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear today, please? What do we need to know about this person? What do we need to hear about what is going on? Communicate. Well, hallelujah. That's got to start first. That's got to mean something here. Let's communicate, of course. This is about your person reaching out and opening those lines of communication with you. So yes, we can get things moving. Remember, we do have the Fool here. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. All it takes is one click of the wheel and everything is different. Let's all spin the wheel, guys, and make something happen here in the situation with you and your person. Or your person's getting ready to spin this wheel, because this is about them showing back up for you and telling you, we have a destiny to fulfill. I'm ready for this relationship now. I can't stop thinking about you. You are constantly on my mind. I have felt this intense love for you the entire time that we have been apart. And now I am ready to be your burning hero. This is about them being your hero. The one who's going to be there for you. To be your partner. To be your friend. To be your equal. To be your lover, to be all of it. This is what this is truly about. Your person accepting this connection and this relationship and showing up for you the way that you have always desired them to show up for you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective want to share with us today, please? What do we need to know? What is happening here? What does the universe want to share with us, please? Desire. Well, yes, there is desire here. We have seen that throughout this reading. This is interesting as well. This desire and this intense is from the water element. Oh, we are using our cards. This is Element Goddess or Elemental Goddess Oracle. There's a link for in the description for these cards, guys, if anyone's interested. I'll come back to that in a moment. This intense and this desire is from the water element. This communicate is air, and this grounded is earth, obviously. So we have earth, air, and water. I always want to say earth, wind, and fire. I used to love that band. I probably still do. Some of their songs are just so awesome. But back to these cards. We also have new cards coming out, guys. And as soon as they arrive, I'll start using them for the readings so you guys can check them out. We do have 2 tarot card decks that we're waiting to receive. We've done final proofs on those. We're just waiting to get the actual packages here so we can start using them. And those tarot cards will have the interpretations on them, the meanings of what the cards mean. And one of them is really, really fun, and we hope you guys like it. And then we also have 2 more message cards coming out. And then we have another interesting oracle deck that's coming that has images and words on it that you guys might like as well. Anyway, we hope you do. But as soon as we get those, we will start using them for the readings so you guys can check them out. But right now we are moving on with this reading because we have more things to talk about in this reading right now. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know about what is happening here in this connection? Inseparable. We are inseparable is what I'm hearing your person is saying. Our love is always there despite the distance. And the love is here between you and your person. Even though you are in separation, even though there is distance between the two of you, even though there's no communication for most of you watching this reading today, at the moment, you are inseparable. And that is part of this chemistry, that is part of this alchemy that comes with that Temperance card that started this reading, because the two of you are like 2 magnets trying to come together, trying to come into union, because the souls desire this union. The souls know that there is unfinished business here and that there is more to your story than where it currently is in this dynamic where it is right now between you and your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What else does the collective need to hear about this person and this connection? What do we need to know, please? Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. Well, thank goodness for that, because that is what that Justice card is all about. Equal give and take. Your person giving back to you, no longer you doing the heavy lifting, no longer your person taking and you not giving back to you. They want this reciprocity, and that is how this needs to be in this situation, in this connection between you and this person. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to share with the collective, please? What do we need to know? What is happening here? What do we need to know? Chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. Well, who out there has never felt a passion this intense? Have you ever felt this kind of chemistry with anybody else? You guys watching the reading? It is probably not possible, because there is this divine essence in each of you. When the two of you first met, the divine spark in each of you ignited, and it went off. It just sparked, and both of you felt it, both of you experienced it. That's why it felt like this click, this love at first sight moment, whatever it was that each of you felt. And what your person is saying here, I am able to now acknowledge the divine within me. And by acknowledging this divine spark within me, I can acknowledge the divine spark within you. And this is why I know we belong together. Because remember, that Death card is all about your person going through this transformation and change that they need to go through, and returning as your burning hero. That comes with this card here. Okay, guys? Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the universe want to share with the collective today, please? What do we need to hear? Absence. I feel like part of me is missing without you. Don't you feel the same, though, guys? You guys watching the reading today? Don't you feel like part of you is missing without your person being present? And that is because something is missing. You create this alchemy and the chemistry between you. That is part of this journey, and it's part of the process. This is why it's difficult to focus without your person being present in your lives. And you know, it was probably before you met them, you were like, oh, it's no big deal. I can focus on anything. My life is going great. Everything's going wonderful. I'm having no problems whatsoever in my life. And you were just going along, happy-go-lucky, zippity-doo-dah, just living your life, doing you, making yourself happy and doing what you needed to do for you and just being totally in love with your life. And then you met this person. And everything in that moment changed. And you guys knew it was all changing. You knew things were changing back then when you met them. And it did. And now that and when they were in your life, it was like, woohoo, everything is great and glorious and wonderful. And I have all this energy and I have all this passion and I can feel all of this energy coming at me from my person. I can take deep breaths. I feel like I can breathe. And then they took it all away. By running, by ghosting, by denying the connection or whatever else it is that your person did. And they're acknowledging here as well that they abandoned themselves when they did these things because they can't breathe without you. It's like you are the air that they breathe. And being together, they feel so much more complete and whole. And not having you in their life is something that is very difficult for your person, just like it is for you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? What does the universe want to share with us? What do we need to hear today? Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Well, yes, and that would be this person. Just like you are longing for them, they are longing for you. Don't think that they are not, because they're missing you. Your absence is screaming out at them that it's time to act, that it's time to talk, that it's time to walk. No matter what it is that your person needs to do, their brain is screaming at them that yes, it is time for them to do something and take action here and start rebuilding this relationship so the two of you can come back together, because you belong together. You belong in this union with this person. And that is how this reading started, with that Temperance card. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? What do we need to know? This is a destined partnership. And we have that truly all over this reading. We have destiny with the Wheel of Fortune, with justice, but also because there are 6 major arcana cards out of 8 in this reading, that really supports it being a destined connection. When that many show up, there is a destiny and fate at work here in this situation with your person. And so it is about the people upstairs, the universe, trying to bring this back together so the two of you can come into this union. Because don't you feel that you belong with this person? Don't you feel that there is a destiny and a fate here between you and this person that still needs to be realized for this lifetime? That things aren't finished? Does it have a sense of finality? You guys watching the reading? Probably not, right? Probably not. So what is happening here in this connection with your person? They are acknowledging that the two of you share a very powerful chemistry with each other. There is a strong attraction, and that is how it started with that Temperance card and that Queen of Wands and that Nine of Cups. Your person is happiest when you are in their life, and they do not feel this sense of completeness or wholeness or happiness without your presence. This is why they are going through this process of transformation that comes with that Death card, because they are saying here that we have a destiny to fulfill. There is more to our story, and I may have created a lot of problems here by running, by ghosting, by abandoning this connection, but I am making my way back to you because I feel like something is missing in my life. And I want to be your burning hero every day, every day, ever after, as we start rebuilding this relationship. Trust in what you feel in your heart, guys, because what this is saying is the whole universe conspires for your happiness. This separation that you're currently feeling is not going to last forever because you and this person are inseparable. You have a destiny to fulfill with each other, and the universe wants you to be happy. And there is divine guidance at work here in this situation between you and your person as well. We have seen that several times throughout this reading. But the love that your person feels for you has always been there. It will always be there, despite the distance, despite this separation. The love endures. It's just that your person had to grow into this relationship. They had to transform like that phoenix to become the person who can be this partner, who can be your burning hero, who will be here for you always, never leaving again. That is why this transformation is taking your person a little bit of time, because when they show up, they will be all in, and they will never abandon you or this relationship ever again, because this is about your person saying, yes, we have to fulfill this destiny. There is so much more to our story, and it's time for me to start taking action and be the partner you need me to be. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching. Have a great day, everyone.